Okay, friends, come on, let's continue. Let's continue. Am I audible to you all? Am I audible? Very good, Monisha. You finished this. Very nice. Am I audible? Okay. Okay, good. So you see, this was really very, very simple. This was supposed to be, very simple. So what is it that I'm going to start with? The very first thing that I'm going to start with is the model class itself. And I will need to create a table here, isn't it? I'll click right mouse button, new, and I will click on table. What is the name of the table? I have the name of the table as product, right? That's what the name of the table is. And then within that, I create columns. I say ID, and that is supposed to be integer. I'll say not null and primary. Come on, this was so very simple. And then I say plus, I'll say name, and that's the name of the product, but that would be varchar. Varchar, I say maybe 75 characters. Correct? Very good, Likita. Very nice. And then I do have the rate of the product, and rate is again an integer. I'll keep it an integer. And then I say execute. Right here, you see I've got the product table. I double click on it, and I can very quickly add rows to it. I'll say 101 is the product. I'll say laptop, okay, is the product, and I'll say 2 lakhs or whatever is the price of it. Again, another, I'll say 102, and I'll say desktop. Again, 1 lakh, say 50,000, and then plus, and then I say 103, and here I give the name of the product as say keyboard, right? Keyboard, and then here I say 2000, right? So 5000 keyboard, and I say 3000, okay, or whatever. And then I update this to the database. See, I update this to the database. You can see that. So it's gone to the database. Now it's all committed to the database. You see this, and I refresh, I'm getting the same 3 rows. And then the next thing, I hope you are looking at this, friends. I'll create a class. I will give the name of the class as what? What will be the name of my class? Java class. It is supposed to be product. Come on, so very simple. And this is going to be what? At the rate entity. And then this was going to have private int ID. And I'll say at the rate ID, correct? I need to mark it as an ID. And then I will have private string name, and I will have private int rate, correct? So far so good. I will create setter getter methods. I will create setter getter method for name as well, and I will create setter getter method for rate as well. So I have got setter getter methods here. All with me, friends? You are seeing this? Yes, all with me? Correct? Okay. So simple. I've created a product. So don't you think now I will have again a Java class created, but this time it will be an interface, and I will call it what? Come on, come on, come on. Product repository, isn't it? And that is supposed to be extend from extends JPA repository. See, very simple. Now I am creating a JPA repository for which entity? Am I creating it for the customer? No, I'm creating it for product. So I'll say product, right? That's what I'm creating for. And what is the data type of the primary key? What is the next generic type over here? In product class, what is the data type of the primary key? It is an int. Well, I will give an integer here. Okay. You've got to give always a class. That's it. But you must always mark this as what? At the rate repository. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to mark this as repository. Once you're done with this, then you will have, so you have now your DAO class to be created. So your DAO layer, I'll say class, and in that I'll say product DAO, correct? And this is supposed to be what? At the rate component. And in this, I'll say public list of product, and I'll say get products, isn't it? This is what I'm going to do. But I will wire this up. I will wire this up with what? At the rate auto wired, and I will use product repository. I say product repository. Do I need to instantiate it? No. Who's going to create an object of the appropriate class that implements this interface and inject it here? It is the responsibility of my Spring framework. And then I say return product repository dot find all. Correct. That's what it is. Simple. I create a service class now. I'll give the name of the service class as product service. Correct. And I'll say at the rate service class. correct? And then here I'll say product DAO, and I'll say product DAO public list of list, okay, of customer, sorry, product, isn't it? So here also, I hope in the product DAO, I'm returning a product, yes, product, and I'll say get products, correct? What is it that I'm going to do? I'll say product DAO dot get products, right? This is what I'm going to return back. See, so very simple. And then finally, I will have a controller class. Where are my controllers? Here are my controllers. I'll give the name of the class as product controller, isn't it? And here I'll say at the rate request mapping, and the path is supposed to be, I said it is supposed to be products, correct? And I say public, and I say void, I'll say handle get products, okay? I'll say HTTP servlet request, and I'll say HTTP servlet response, correct? This is what it is. Simple. And what will I wire this up? Come on with. Tell me, what will I wire this up with? What is it that I'm going to call from the controller? Fast. What is it that I'm going to call from here? What is it that I'm going to use from here? Chalo, 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 jaldi. No, why get parameter? Monisha, we are not getting any parameter, right? I want to display all the products. I'm saying at the rate auto wired, I will be auto wiring it with what? Product repository? So very bad. Pathetic. Yes. Service. कितनी बार बताया देखो product will controller talks to the service talks to the DO talks to the repository, controller talks to the service talks to the DO talks to the repository, isn't it? Invoice controller talks to the service talks to the DO talks to the repository. Okay, no problem. And I'll say product DAO, sorry, product service, and I'll say product service, right? And then what will I do here? I'll say list of product, right? I'll say products is equal to, I'll say product service dot get products, correct? I import this class. I'll just simply say products. Okay, I better go to my product class and do what? You remember what is it that I need to? ToString. I'll take all the parameters here. Like see this, right? So I have got my ToString here, and I say products dot for each system dot out double colon println. Done. It's done, isn't it? So now I'm going to do what? I will now go to my services. Yes, it's already started. I'll just clear this off. I go to Chrome. I say localhost 8081. I'll say slash products, and I get the error. What the error is? 8081 no error /products error you are seeing. Oh, so it's a 404, correct? Why? Because I did not mark this class as what? Come on, what am I supposed to mark this as? Tell me. Controller, isn't it? So the moment you get 404, that means there is something wrong in your controller. Something you have missed in your controller. Now I say refresh again. Okay, null pointer exception, get products, product service. Product service, null pointer exception, and product service. Line number 15. So I'll see. Okay, product DA. Why? Because I did not auto wire it. How will it inject the dependency? Isn't it? See? This is how you can debug. Tap, you can debug. Okay, well, everything is good. You see this here? Here you go. On the product controller, when I retrieve, I get the data, isn't it? I hope you're getting the point, friends. Pretty simple stuff, right? Pretty simple, isn't it? Come on. Pretty simple stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I will commit. I will also not push this now. I will not push this code. I'll tell you why I'm not pushing this code. I'll select everything and I'll just simply say product service. and I will say commit. Okay, commit. Committed. Okay, so it's committed to my local repository. I did not push it to the server. From here, I will create a new branch. Okay, I will create a new branch from this selected, and I'll say topic slash product assignment solution. I'll say create. So this is what I'm going to push now. So if you check out this branch, you will be able to, if you check out this branch, you will be able to get the source code that I have written. But if you keep product assignment as the branch or whatever, you might have checked out product assignment and you might have written something to it. So just commit it, don't push it, commit it. And then you can check out this branch and you will be able to. So how do you get this branch? You will have to retrieve, you'll have to select, your remote and then retrieve this. So the moment you do this, you will get everything from the remote machine from Bitbucket over here. You see this product assignment solution. So you can click right mouse button and check that out. Once you check that out, you will get the source code that I have written. I hope you're getting the point. Right? All set? I will give you 5 minutes for this now. What's the time now? It's 11:09, right? So I'll give you just 2-3 minutes, just 2-3 minutes on this. Just 2-3 minutes.